Hello YouTube, good morning, good evening. My name is Devraj. I am experimenting how much you could earn in a day with Uber Eats as a food delivery driver. So let's take it off. So I just started my date right now. The date is August 23 and the time is 1:10 in the afternoon. So let's get it started. So I just got my first order, which is of $5, and I gotta travel 7.2 kilometers, and I have my first pickup at 60 Winks. That's in Etobicoke. Let's go. Let's pick up our first order for the day. So I just picked up a food delivery, which is worth about $73. I gotta basically deliver it for $5. So this is what I get for delivering it for freaking 7 kilometers. I don't know. I guess it's not bad. But let's see if it makes up our time, because for me to deliver that particular order, it's gonna take me around like 12 minutes. And it's pretty much nearby as well to my home. And I filled up my car with gas for $50. So for me to reach to that $50, probably it's gonna take me like 2 hours. So anything after 2 hours is basically my return of investment and time. Since today I've decided to like drive for Uber all day, and we can actually see how much on an average a driver makes, because each and every driver is different. One accepts all the orders, but one they pick and choose after delivering this order. Let's see how much we're gonna get, and we're gonna understand like how much a customer decided to tip us. So let's see. So I just delivered my first order for the day. Like I told you before, it's $5. So customers apparently gave me like $2 tip. Whatever Uber offers me, it's gonna get delivered instantly in my Uber account, which is gonna take probably Tuesday or Wednesday to land in my bank account. You can still choose to vote for the instant delivery in your bank account, but I wouldn't recommend it because you're gonna lose part of it. People are having lovely garage sales today. Very good. And I'm waiting for my second order, which is going to be a bit tricky because I'm in a place where I'm not gonna get any orders. So for me to get any kind of orders, Uber actually is not picking up the orders if you're out of zone or something. You're not near to any restaurant, so it's literally not offering you any kind of delivery as an offer for you to accept. You gotta basically go closer to a restaurant so that you can get some kind of trips so that you can accept them. Like I just got it and it's too far. Just got a match order. I didn't match it because it's offering me $6 for a freaking 10 kilometers. Too low, and the way it takes me around, it's also taking me to a very non-specific zone. Not really interested to take such orders now. I don't want to be pick and choose, but these kind of orders, oh yeah, we gotta do it. Else I'm just wasting my time for nothing for the whole day. So now we are heading to Wendy's, not because I got the trip, but that's a closest restaurant that I can see on the Uber map. Let's head out there. So I just got the second delivery after 45 minutes of waiting from my first delivery. So this order is worth $12 and I gotta drive 23 kilometers. But the catch is, it's taking me to a zone where there'll be a lot of trips available. I won't be losing anything. I'll be pretty much be good with the fuel as well with the car mileage. In terms of that, I'm good. Alright, so I just picked up my second order, like I said, and we're gonna travel for 70 kilometers. It's not 12, it's not 20 anymore, or 25, which I mentioned before. The reason is a lot of traffic on the highway. I don't want to wait in the traffic, so basically I'm gonna just take the shorter route. I might get covered with the help of the Uber that is trying to support with regards to the new regulations, where they're gonna pay the drivers if they don't receive a minimum wage of 17.25 for the hours they work. Uber is gonna pay them in return to match that, whatever you make, and on top of that, if you're not adding up to that based on the active time, so on that they're gonna calculate all the numbers and they're gonna pay you as per that, which is a very good thing, give or take. Let's see if that's going to actually reflect to the earnings that I'm going to do anything right today, because the amount of orders that I'm getting today are very less. The frequency is too low, and I don't think that it's going to work out today as well at all, because the amount of time that I had to wait for my second order was almost like 1 hour, which is quite whoa. This is a manhole which is like up, so I had to slow myself. Let's see how it's gonna really happen. We're gonna see after an hour. There's no details for this order. The restaurant didn't print a label where how much did the customer pay for the food. Probably thinking with the amount I carried, maybe it's around like $60 to $80. They're offering me $12, so I don't know how much Uber is gonna pay me out of this, and I'll be knowing basically how much the customer tips. And So far I made $15 across 3 hours, I guess. That's insanely low, and I had to wait like 45 minutes before my second order. Now I just completed my second delivery order. The moment I completed it, after like 3-4 minutes give or take, I've got a McDonald's offer in North York, so I'm gonna head off there. The amount that I'm going to collect is $3 for 1.6 kilometers. It seemed like not bad, and it's taking me out of a remote zone into a proper orders prone zone, so I might get more orders from there. It's actually very tough for the drivers who are delivering by car, because the kilometers they travel, the energy they spend, it's too much. I've been in online for 2 hours 15 minutes, and the active time, which is the time which I've been like picking up, delivering the food order and all that, that is only 1.5 hours. I think I got a match order. Maybe I might get something, maybe not. Every single time I said that I've been getting orders, just magically disappear. So I just got one more order. I already picked it up and I'm on my way to deliver that, and it's going to like take me 7 minutes. It's a 3.5 kilometer, and I think if I'm not wrong, they're paying me $6. It's just still good. All I'm trying to do is how much can a Uber driver make in a single day, that too on a weekend. Let's say if you're free or too bored, or if you want to make some quick bucks around like $100 and you have a car, you can do this. This is what I'm trying to do. So I work in a full-time job, and this is literally a side gig that I'm trying. Not that I plan to like try forever. So I've been driving for past 4 hours. I only have like active time of 1 hour 40 minutes or something, close to 2 hours. So I just got to pick up for Subway. The only thing that I wanted to point out is, if you want to truly rely on Uber for your income, definitely don't. Uber is something that highly varies. So relying solely on Uber is dangerous for your source of income. Sorry I couldn't show you all the action that I've recorded because of the technical difficulties that I had. Pretty much like after 5 days after fixing my camera. So this is what I have. At the end of the day, after I completed all my deliveries, so this is what I made. And I got the Uber adjustments as well on Thursday. But before I show you that, I want to also show you the stats that I've done the previous week, where I made this much on a Sunday. The adjustments that I've got is $74.31. It's not bad, it's good. I feel better after seeing that number. These are the Uber adjustments that I talked about during the video. The main things that I wanted to point out is, like, after the end of the day, I had body pains the day off and the day after, so I was very exhausted. There's a lot of cons to discuss in here, because when you're delivering food for Uber as a food delivery driver, you're not getting any benefits that you usually get when you work as a part-time or a full-time employee for any company or an organization or a restaurant or something. The main thing is you're not going to get any medical benefits. You're not getting any employee insurance or unemployment insurance. There's no pension plan, unlike any other company they do offer. So as per the government rules, they're supposed to offer all these, but Uber doesn't do, because of its regulations and policies that it had cleverly while using the people's cars, their energy, their time. They get everything in return, but the drivers who are delivering the food for them will just end up making money. Any prior damage to that, let's say if they had an accident, something like that, and while you're delivering for food, let's say you got sick, no one is going to take care of you. The protection that usually a company offers, Uber doesn't provide that. All these factors are the things that you gotta consider. Uber is definitely not an option for you to completely rely on for your monthly expenditures. It's more like a side gig or part-time income that you can do. Let me know your views in the form of comments in this video down below. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a good one.